There's an interconnection between the mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical, and that all is going to have an impact on long-term health.
Often people don't realize that melanated people normalize trauma.
We're seeing more and more evidence now that a person who's traumatized is vulnerable to diseases like cardiovascular disease and autoimmune diseases.
In my family, there are generations before me, including my mom, who have given care to others, but they fail to take care of themselves. And I have learned that behavior.
And if you think about it, high levels of stress tend to be in poor communities. And when people don't recognize that aspect, now you're living with a high level of stress, or you might be living in an environment where you're dealing with racism, right? So being able to relieve that stress actually prevents you from having a heart attack.
In terms of people's mental health, is that people feel a lot of pain and a lot of anxiety, which manifests as physical symptoms in their body. And there's times where people don't feel safe in their body.
Not only was able to reduce soreness in areas that I didn't even realize were sore at the time, but just the relaxation, the human touch, I found to be very beneficial, and actually as much mentally as it was physically.
Massage therapy, somebody that's taking care of your body on a consistent basis, reduces stress.
And then I was able to disclose I had been impacted with a bad car accident in 2017 that had left residual damage to me, that I've learned to work around that. I live a high stress life that has impacted my body. You know, I left and went home and had the best nap ever. That let me know that it was very effective.
Cost should not be a determination on preventive care, and it shouldn't determine if you live or die if you go to the ER and if you'll be seen or not. And unfortunately, that is the case.
It really makes a difference because not only does Tippett Fort help you in the moment, but they teach you how to carry that forward in your walk of life, whatever that is.
And I've been practicing with some of the tools she's given me ever since. Health is wealth. You can earn all the money, you can have all the stuff, but if you're unhealthy, what's that gonna do you?
Organizations and foundations that are really concerned about health and wellness need to look at this opportunity and this alternative as something that they would like to fund and help expand, because it gives people options. The more options people have, the more likely they are to access the options, and the more likely they are to get the help they need.
What they're bringing is so forward-thinking that it's really, kind of unique in the area, and I think that they're going to find that they'll be overwhelmed with requests for their services, and I think that probably the goal that they have to serve 1 million people is going to be shattered if they have the appropriate facilities and volunteers to help fill that goal.
At Tippett Fort, we have a goal of touching and reaching 1 million people. And so you can donate and support our mission and support our ability to go directly to neighborhoods and provide access to this type of care.
Hi, I'm Barbara Deal, and I'm the Chronic Care Manager Nurse at Park DeVal. About 10 years ago, I had a trimallear fracture, which is basically a tore up ankle. And so I had to have surgical plates put in, screws placed, and it caused a lot of scar tissue to build up. So when I started going to Tip It Forward, they kind of knew what was kind of going on with the scar tissue. Now I'm able to move my ankle. My limp is less. You know, it's been very beneficial for me. Tip It Forward is here at Park Duval Community Health Center every Wednesday from 10:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. For more information, visit us online at pdchc.org.
I am Dr. Swanee Jett, and I have a passion for public health for over 30 years. Now, I'm in a position to affect change. And these are the critical conversations about health in our community with the people who can help me make those changes. Hello, I'm Dr. Swanee Jett. Please make sure you visit one of our 5 locations, not only in Louisville, but outside of Louisville and surrounding areas. Thank you.
We are here in the community. We partner with our community health workers to run vaccination clinics throughout the city of Louisville, specifically downtown and the West End. The importance of events like these is that a lot of people have transportation issues, so we are able to come out into the community and get people the vaccinations that they need.
So it's really important to have these type of events in the community because, you know, as we know, when COVID and flu season comes around, our underserved communities are hit the hardest. So if we can bring any vaccines or anything that they need, glucose testing, it's important to meet people where they're at.
At Park Duval, we care about the community. We do events like this monthly because we are the community and we love to give back to the community.
Be sure to visit our website for more of our upcoming community outreach events.
For more information, visit us online at pdchc.org.